Welcome to the video, everyone. I'm at a place where I tarp camped about 10 months ago. I'm going to try to find the exact location and we'll get set up. Thanks for watching. I've been poking around out here for a bit and I can't find the exact spot because of the snow and the fireplace isn't distinctive. However, I do want to stay away from this Widowmaker over here, but pretty much anywhere in this general area is going to be good. Okay, this will do it. I'm right in between two nice trees here. Just gonna set the pack down and get some gear out. I brought sleeping clothes, I brought a steak, clothes to sleep in, some rice, my food bag, a ground sheet for when I'm gonna do some hammock camping, so inside the hammock, sleeping pad, brought the hammock, we'll take a look at that. Boreal 21 and some bank line, and then I've got let's see, some stuff in here we'll get into later, and my 0-degree extreme cold weather bag. I've also got part 2 a rucksack with a fire steel and some goodies in there, some birch bark, and the AquaQuest 8x10. Awesome tarp there, guys. Left the corner ties on this. We'll just tie them right down to some stakes. Gonna have to get a ridge line up. I'll probably use the taut line. I want a little bit of slack in this because I'm gonna 4-point everything. I am gonna slide these up a little though. Bust out the work gloves here. I'm gonna 4-point it with 4 sticks and 4 stones. Probably get a stick out of this. Just throw it over there by the tarp. That should work too. Some of this is dead. Here's a good one. That'll work. Bunch of stone around here, that's nice. Yeah, perfect. 2, 3. Okay, I've got the 4-point started on each corner. I'm just going to tighten everything down nice and tight. Not really important that I get all of this out of here, but just so I'm not tripping over stuff at nighttime. And I'm going to use my knife here. Let me show you what I brought. Just brought the companion today, more a companion. So I'll use that to knock down some of these trees out here. Straps. I've yet to try this yet, so it's the first time I'm setting this up. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, the bag for it stays right on it. I was trying to rip it off. And I dropped the little thing for the loop on it. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. It's the first time for me, guys. Well, doing an overnighter, that is, in a hammock. And probably should have brought instructions, but so far so good. My knees are arched about knee high is what I understand you're supposed to have it at. Let's give this thing a shot. I might even reinforce this a little more, but yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna get into it until I put my gear inside, but I'm just gonna lay here and make sure that it holds. But yeah, so far so good. This is nice. Got my static V here. It takes minimal effort to blow up. Thing's great. I love it. So we'll get this set up and get moving on. good. Snap your cap on. Good to go. Okay, the sleeping pad fits in there nicely. I have a ground sheet, but it's not really doing all that much. I'm probably just going to sit on it tonight by the campfire. There we go, that'll work for now. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. That's wedged in there pretty good. I'm still going to have to cut that out. The root's in there too far. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Up as long as we get some of this stuff out of the way. Get our fire pit set up right about here. Let's see. Yep, right about there. One large step. Be fine. I actually might move it back a little bit. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna lift that up just like that. That'll sit nice, and we'll do a little half moon configuration, get some firewood processed. Not bad, a little light towards the top, but these will work for base logs. Yeah, it's a little better down in there. Yeah, see, the closer we get to the trunk of the tree, the better. So that one will just burn in half. We've got 4 nice logs here to start. We'll just use these 3 as base logs. Just munching on some wintergreen I found here. Mashed a berry. I like the flavor of the smaller berries though. Those were pretty large. And definitely taste the wintergreen. It's nice. Okay, I've got my stainless steel blade here and a ferrocerium rod now. It's going to be harder to spark as compared to my Mora Garberg carbon steel. So I'm going to scratch this up. And I'm actually going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to probably get some comments about this. But I'm going to use the blade of the knife against the ferrocerium rod, which is pretty much a no-no. Okay. And I'm going to try to, without disturbing this, rip a little piece off of here. I should have done this beforehand. Okay. So we'll see if we can get it going. Stainless. There we go. Get your little smaller piece of birch bark going. Just like that. This is what I call the switcheroo. And as always, I didn't prepare firewood like I should, but we'll be okay with this piece over here I grabbed. And that'll do it for us. And then I'm going to have to go get some medium-sized stuff for this before it burns out. But just wanted to get it going. I was anxious to get the fire going, you know. But yeah, it's a nice little fire steel. Typically, I would not strike with the blade, but in this case, I went and did that to get a spark. Okay, while these base logs burn in, I'm going to take this one right here. I saw it when I came in, so perfect placement. Still got this big one to burn in half too. Might get 2 or 3 out of that. Yeah, that just might do me through the night. All I'm going to be doing is cooking, having some coffee and whatnot. Like I'm not gonna need it while I sleep. Maybe a little for the morning, you know? Yeah, that's decent. It's checked. Throw it right on the fire. Maybe move it back a little bit here. Smoke's coming this way, but it's going right up over the tarp, so that's not a big deal. Just a tad. Some of the wood's kind of damp too. Anyways. Nice titanium cup there. I'm going to give it a quick bearman out. Just a little bit to clean it up. First time use. Thank you, CRD. That'll do it. That won't take long at all. Yep, that'll do it. Just wanted to clean this up. I've never used it before. Well, my coffee solidified here a little bit. It's been a while, but we'll see what we can do. If I can just get... Oh, yeah. That works fine. Breaks right up. Just a little dampness in there or something. Yep, that looks perfect. This one's for CRD. Thank you, brother. Well, that's still a little hot yet. Brought some milk too. Dehydrated milk. Should have picked a better place to sit, huh? A little more than that. Oh yeah. Much deserved. Starting to feel the old outdoor mode, if you know what I mean. You know, when it really sets in, when you got all your hard work done. Loving it. See if this is cooled down. Oh yeah, that's good. Cheers. I've been thinking about this particular moment for months. Like 10 months. It's good to be out. Good to be done with the work. Good to sit back a little bit before dinner. I'm just going to relax, enjoy my coffee, and we'll go from there. Oh, this is great. I decided to go for round 2. Just let that cool for a minute right there. Fire's dying down. Gotta get some more firewood here soon. Well, cut it up anyways. But yeah, beauty of a day. Nice light snow coming down. Couldn't ask for more. Before I forget, I want to take a minute to thank all of my subscribers, my donors, and people that have supported me with gear. A lot of this gear has been gifted to me. Not to forget my father, who got all the gear out of where I was living and held it for me and brought it back for me, so that was great. Thank you too, Dad. Got to give a special thanks to my aunt as well for letting me stay with her through these rough times I'm going through. Well, improving times I'm going through. So cheers to you too, Aunt Kay. Now I want to take a minute here and ask for your prayers for my friend Rita, who lost her grandson. CRD, had knee surgery. My father's going through some health issues as well. Also, Heather's husband is recuperating from cancer, so if you could say a little prayer for him, that would mean a lot. Just catching a little nap here in the hammock. So far, so good. Nice and comfortable. I'm sure I'll be warm in this bag, so it's really nice. Just kicking back. You can see the snow coming down out there. Looking forward to this. So, I don't know. I'm going to lay here for 15-20 minutes or so. Let's start with boiling out our pots in our cup to be sure that they're nice and clean. Let them go for a little bit. And I've got a strip steak here. I've got some garlic and herb seasoning. Get lots of that on there. This should be pretty clean now. Just for good measures. Got some coffee burnt in this one. So I'm going to be having some chicken and broccoli rice. usually don't eat a whole pack of this, so I'm going to save a little bit. And I like it soupy, so I'm going to add some water, extra water to it. There we go with that. Get that going. Off to the side there. And I'm going to cowboy cook my steak. So gonna need to get some of these coals exposed. Oh yeah, just like that. Blow some of the ash off. And we'll season the other side of this too. And throw it right on. And for a beverage, I'm gonna go with this is a Hydrate PK Zero Sugar Strawberry Watermelon drink mix there. I'm only going to use about half of it. Get our beverage going. Give that a stir. So having this little cup really helps. Oh, yeah, that's tasty. I put these logs up here so they'll dry out. So like some of the outsides were damp. So what I think I'm gonna do though, see if I can get away with grabbing this big guy. Whoa, can I? Sure I can. And I'll just try to scrape some of the outside off. Oh, I don't want to do that. There, I'll just let the steak rest right on this. And that's good enough for me. That's got to be done soon. Very close. All right, let's grab the steak and cut into it. Again. That char just knocks right off there. See that? Yeah, that's just how I like it. All right. Yep, perfectness. Okay, well, I'm going to call that rested. I don't care what everybody says. Yeah. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Now that's what you call an outdoor meal there. Go with one more nighttime coffee here. Gotta save some for the morning though. Throw a little milk in there too. Not too much though. Just a little bit. Gotta have some for the morning. Oh yeah. One less coffee. Man, the power of this headlamp is just mind-blowing. Major distance with it. Great night tonight, guys. Great night. Thanks for hanging in there with me. All tucked into the hammock here. Gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching the video today. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is freezing cold. It's snowing still. It's like really fine, frosty snow coming down. It's probably one of the coldest nights I've had so far. I don't know, maybe tie it with a trip out in Michigan, but really cold. The hammock did hold up. Bag served its purpose. But man, I think I fell asleep on my camera. I cracked the viewfinder. I lost 2 batteries. But it's okay. We've got 2 more batteries to go. I'm going to drag myself out of this and get the day started. Everything under the hammock stayed fairly dry. I didn't put my extra warm clothes on. But just as you can see, it's just under there just enough. My little down sheet down there got some snow on it, but everything else looks good. Got some firewood back over here. I can't see any of this, but there's supposed to be firewood under there from yesterday. I knocked the snow off this morning and it's already covering the tarp again. Fire pit. Gotta watch it with the camera. I don't have a waterproof camera. But yeah, it's like very fine snow. It's nice. Sucks I lost those batteries though, man. A little bit of snow on the end here. Other than that, I stayed good and dry back in there. I got some coffee in here somewhere, don't I? Coffee, where are you? Don't let me down now. There it is. little chunk in there left. Just enough water to get out. It's a little chunky, but we're still good. Rest of the coffee, rest of the milk. Cool. There we go, heated the coffee up a little bit. Munching on some mango. Mango and coffee for breakfast. Got oatmeal too. Oh. Almonds. I'm good. I'm good for breakfast. There's the sunshine. That's what I've been waiting for. Awesome. Try to get this fire back in order. I had it ripping earlier. Just went out and grabbed some snow-covered logs and threw them on what I had. The char from last night helped pick up the flame real quick. See what we can get going here. I think I'm gonna need some smaller stuff, but we might be able to get something going out of this. Yeah, see, that's already picking up. I'm not going to get much more firewood, if any. Just going to let this burn out, smother it good. Just getting my kickback time in. Watching the fire, warming my hands from time to time. Having a good time this morning. Okay, so I'm down to one battery. I lost 2 last night. However, I want to introduce a new piece of gear. You guys are going to love this. Bear with me, my hands are a little frozen. It's a solar charger. Isn't that cool? Sent in to me by CRD. So I've got the USB to USB-C, I think it is. I'm not sure exactly what the adapter names are. So we're just going to, and it's taking a charge. Just from that little bit of light, because see, the red light's on. Let's see if we can get that in there. Yep. And then I've got my charger. Here, battery charger. Hopefully this is a saving grace and we can get more video this way in this trip and future trips. And I don't see a light on the charging unit. Okay. It might be flickering a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Sweet, we're charging a battery just by holding it out in the sun. So that's good news. I'm going to set this out in the sun and we'll see you there. Perfect setup right here. It comes with 2 carabiners. It hooks right to a branch. The cord helps balance the batteries in there. And I can see the indicator light from camp. So awesome. So there's lunch or brunch. Hickory smoked tuna and a Propel packet. Threw a little bit of water in there. Good to go. quick stir. Help hydrate me. Oh, the wind's coming through. It's tasty. Tuna up here. Well, as you can see, I'm just about all packed up here. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. After I get my fire out here, we're going to hit the trail. So see you soon. Thanks for watching.